What's up, guys? Here's another how-to for you. Something that I want to make sure I'm getting across. This isn't really a how-to do, because what we're going to cover today is how to breathe properly for boxing. So there is a proper way to be able to breathe. Everybody knows how to breathe. We all do it without even thinking about it. But in boxing, you need to be able to do it specifically, which is going to help us condition better. It's going to help us be able to recover faster. It's going to help for longevity throughout the round as well. Okay, if we're holding our breath while I'm throwing punches, I'm going to exhaust myself real fast. I'm actually also going to be reducing power that I can distribute through my punches by holding my breath. So as I punch, if I'm exhaling as I'm punching, that's actually going to help me produce more power. But on the upside, it's also going to help me condition my lungs and my heart and my cardiovascular system for endurance and longevity. So as you come into the gym, and you probably notice a lot of people are hissing, they're making those, noises as they're boxing. That's actually a method as boxers, we can hear ourselves as we exhale, and that allows us to know that we're breathing properly as we're throwing punches. So literally every punch that we throw in boxing, doesn't matter if it's 2 punches or if it's 10 punches, we want to exhale with every one of those punches that we're throwing. That's definitely key. And what you want to do is you do want to make that noise or some sort of noise so that you can hear yourself, and that's going to get you into a habit of doing it. And now your muscle memory is going to develop, and it doesn't matter how many punches you throw, you're just going to exhale as you do it. Our body is naturally going to inhale when we're done. Okay, so if I throw 4 punches, I'm naturally going to breathe in as I do that. Okay, one of the biggest reasons, other than the conditioning and the longevity and the controlling of our heart rate, is the absorbing of a body shot. Okay, if I'm holding my breath at the same time I'm throwing a punch, and my opponent throws a punch at me, how many of us have had our wind knocked out of us as we were kids or ever? It's not something you're going to recover from in 10 seconds, and that's all we get in boxing if we touch the canvas. So we need to be able to absorb those body shots, and exhaling at the same time that I'm getting hit in the gut is going to help me do that. I'm not going to have any air in my lungs left over to get knocked out of me. So I want to make sure that as I'm practicing boxing, I can do this at home, I can do it while I'm shadow boxing, as I'm hitting the bags, when I come to class. It doesn't matter. I just want to get into the rhythm and habit with every time I'm throwing a punch. I'm exhaling with each punch, okay? And the more force that I exhale with, the more power I'm going to be able to produce. So as you see sometimes in like professional fights or guys in the ring, you'll actually hear them yelling, "Ha!" when they go to throw a punch, because that's going to actually give them that extra oomph behind that power. So some key points, remember, protecting against body shots, conditioning, controlling our heart rate, controlling our breathing. All of these things are critical to the abilities for us to be able to box and be able to go as long as we need to inside that ring. So make sure you guys are practicing. Get to your bags, get to your mirrors at home and shadow box, whatever it is, but practice on that breathing. Even if it's saying the punch number as your coach yells out the combination, 1, 2, 3, 2. If you're on the bag, saying it out loud to yourself, 1, 2, 3, 2. I've got to exhale as I'm doing that. So that's going to help me control my breathing. So just a quick tip. That's our how-to this time. Make sure you guys are getting onto Facebook, commenting, liking it, suggesting other how-tos, things you guys have questions about. We're here to help. See you guys.